What up, Blessed fam? It's your boy. You already know who it is. Today I want to talk about something a little different. Let's talk about blessings, man. I was having a conversation with somebody today, and I also had this conversation with my brother a couple of weeks ago, talking about blessings, man. Trying to figure out if you can or you will or you desire to go down in the comment section and tell me what your definition of blessing is. A lot of people tie it into financial blessings, spiritual blessings, however you look at it. For me, it's being able to wake up and have another opportunity to be better than I was the day before. With that being said, I have a family member kind of going through something, and I notice when they use the word blessing, it's usually tied to finances. Man, I don't know how to put it. I'm just doing a short vlog, a couple of minutes. I won't take too much of your time. I remember growing up, and I grew up in the era with Yo MTV Rap and Cribs and so on and so forth, where they had the big fancy houses, the big fancy cars, and in my mind, I just got to have it. I got to do what it takes to get it legally. I got to do what it takes to get it. If I got to work 3 jobs, which I did at one time, 2 full-times and a weekend job, saving up money, trying to get where I wanted to be financially, and praying and praying day in, day out, constantly praying, begging God to bless me with a 2-story house. This has been a dream since high school. God just blessed me with a 2-story house, a swimming pool in the back, and a fireplace. That's all I asked for. Nice car. You know, I'm a big car fanatic. That's why it's basically what I do for a living. I've loved cars since I was a kid. If I was 9, 10 years old, my brother was changing the transmission, my uncle was rebuilding the carburetor, I was right there trying to figure out how it works and how to repair them. Long story short, the whole time I'm begging and praying, God, please one day allow me to have these things. And I was hoping for those blessings. And finally, as an adult, I received those blessings. So I had a 6-bedroom house in the Atascocita. And it was pretty much a mansion. Excuse me. And wasn't really quote unquote happy. I finally got the house I wanted, driving a decent car, got a little money in the bank, still wasn't happy. And I saw a couple of specials with celebrities talking about the same thing, about having all the money in the world, whatever car you want to drive, living where you want to live, traveling, and still wasn't happy. I'm not going to get too deep into that, but let's just say I learned at that time that those materialistic things does not bring happiness. So I seeked and I found out what blessings really are. If you wake up and you can be a blessing to somebody else, to me, that's a true blessing. Whether it be put a smile on somebody's face, help an old lady across the street, I don't care what it is. Had a friend going through deep depression, which is a serious issue, not too long ago, and was kind of complaining about where they were in life, what their friends had, what they didn't have, what they wanted, what they didn't get, so on and so forth. And God, I guess God put it on my heart to tell them to go to an old folks home or go to a counselor center or a children's counsel center, and it kind of puts a different perspective on life and the things that we think we want and we constantly strive to get, to keep up with the Joneses or to keep up with our neighbors, or I want a nicer car than my brother or my friend or my cousin, I want a bigger house, so on and so forth. My definition of blessings changed. That's not it. I sold my house in the Atascocita, purchased a house in the country, 2-bedroom house. Reminds me of the house my grandmother grew up in. And I'll be honest, I've never been so happy in my life. Don't care what nobody thinks about the car I drive. Don't care what no one thinks about the house I live in. Happiest I've ever been. The money I save, we're just gonna go compare apples to oranges. The taxes in that area, taxes in this area, not the same. My mortgage at that area, my mortgage at this area, not the same. My insurance at that, everything. So it allowed me to be able to share the blessings. Maybe small, maybe big, depending on who's receiving it. But at the same time, to be able to share those. And so, to me, just in a nutshell, that's what I think a blessing is. If you can wake up and be a blessing to others, I think that's what we're really here for. But enough about that. If you watched to the end, which hopefully you did, I kind of got it on my heart. I haven't done a giveaway in a while, and I found out that a lot of people, sad to say, do a search on prize giveaways, keywords that pretty much let you know that they're giving something, cash, prizes, whatever. So for my main subs, my real subs out there that actually follow, comment, like, subscribe to my channel, I want to count a reward. So just a little small something I'm gonna do. I went through my last 10 videos that I posted just to kind of get a bird's eye view of who actually comments, who actually watches, and I have 2 people. So just because I hadn't done a drawing in a while, I decided to do a little something for my main 2 subs. My main 2 subs are Manny YTC and Marlia Subia. Marley Subia, I hope I'm saying that right. So give me you guys cash out. You can direct message me, or you can put it in the messenger if you're on my Instagram, you can direct message me there. You can put it in the comment, whichever one. But Manny YTC and Marley Subia, you 2 guys, I want to say I appreciate all my subs, but especially those 2. They comment pretty much every video and watch, just about every video. Let me know they're watching, and big supporters. So I appreciate all my subs and all my supporters. But for those 2 diehard supporters, wish it was something I can do every month. Get pick a sub of the month, but who knows? We'll see how it go. But right now, for those 2, I just want to say thank you and give you a little something or whatever. So just remember, as always, at the end of my videos, you hear me say, keep God first and everything will fall into place. And that's exactly how I feel. So like I said, if you get the chance, go into the comments and let me know what your definition of blessing is. And I've been blessed to be in some financial positions and meet some well-off, quote-unquote, people. And that's just not what the blessings are about. Like I say, in my opinion, if you can wake up and be a blessing to others, then small or big, that's what it's really about, in my opinion. I see a lot of the YouTubers, they'll go and they have 1 million followers, 1 million subs, whatever you want to call it, and I'm not getting paid on YouTube at this point. So for some of them, they're getting paid, and they're getting paid pretty good off their advertisements and so on and so forth. And we'll leave it at that. Yeah, some of them doing pretty good, and they do raffles and such or whatever. But as far as like surely giving without expecting anything back, I'm not seeing a whole lot of that, which is kind of the point of this message. So since we're in the Thanksgiving season, I want to see a lot more YouTubers. I'm gonna make a challenge out there for a lot of these big YouTubers in the Thanksgiving season. See you giving back to some of your subs. That's the challenge I got for these other YouTubers who are way bigger than I am. I just started 4 or 5 months ago, I guess. I don't know. I've been keeping up. I'm having fun, just enjoying the cars myself. But yeah, it's Thanksgiving season, so let's see more giving out there for the subs, not just taking and whatever. We're not gonna get into that. But anyway, as always, it's your boy Mr. Lucky, and I'm out.
Anywhere you go, give it all.